Christos Giagos. Giagos is 7 years older than the Armenian. He is also 3 inches taller. Reach edge of 1 inch lies with the ranked fighter, Arman Tsarukyan. Here's Joe Martinez.
Well, fight fans, we are set to go with the next fight tonight. 3 rounds, this in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a boxer, wrestler, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in officially 155 and 1/2 pounds. His record stands at 19 victories with 8 defeats. Fighting out of Deerfield Beach, Florida, here is Christos, the Spartan Giagos. And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. His background is wrestling and kickboxing. At 5 feet 7 inches tall, he weighed in also 155 and 1/2 pounds in 18 fights. His record stands at 16 victories with 2 defeats. Fighting out of Krasnodar, Russia by way of Yerevan, Armenia, here is Arman Tsarukyan. And your referee in charge of the action is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean steps back into the octagon for this fight, featuring the biggest favorite on your fight card tonight. Arman Tsarukyan is minus 800 as the highly touted prospect, now ranked contender on the rise. He's in the red. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Christos Giagos looking to cash that big underdog ticket is in the white.
Yes, he was making his walk. I was saying the wrestling on Tsarukyan is ridiculous. And then also when you combine that with the striking ability that he has and the diverse arsenal that he also has, is a real problem for a lot of people. Only person to beat him so far in the octagon is Islam Makhachev. And as we know, that guy is the real deal. And in fact, he wants to fight him again. And most people, you're not hearing people call out Islam Makhachev.
Tsarukyan spent the last 6 weeks at American Top Team down in Florida. And Christos Giagos, 1 month ago, moved to Florida to train at Sanford MMA. So similar circles in South Florida. Giagos able to win that scramble.
Yeah, nicely done. I haven't seen that happen before. Really heavy hips, good position now. Let's see what Tsarukyan's got off his back. Typically we see him in the driver's seat in the top position. Let's see what he can do off his back.
Get his wrist. Pull him towards his wrist. Get his wrist.
Corner of Giagos saying, get his wrist.
Get that wrist.
You see the hand that's round the back, they want him to grab the wrist, but Tsarukyan's almost up.
Hands on the brake.
Nicely done.
Head position good. Hips in.
Grab my glove.
Second appearance.
Don't grab inside.
Keep him there.
Keep your fingers up.
Yep, the protest is the glove from Giagos. Giagos, as I was about to say, second appearance of 2021. He fought in front of a full crowd in Houston back in May. Got a performance of the night bonus win over Sean Soriano, who he now trains with, oddly enough. And he's certainly riding the best form of his career.
Yeah,
Wins in
Giagos.
4 of his last 5.
He's a complete threat. Excellent.
Oh, Tsarukyan backs him up. Tsarukyan is pouncing now.
This is it. They're heavy shots.
Hammering away with the left, now with the right. This one could be close to done. Wow, Arman Tsarukyan. That's what he wanted. An exclamation point and a first-round finish in Vegas.
That was incredible. And Giagos got off to a really good start. Defended that takedown, got on top, got top position. But I'm telling you, Arman Tsarukyan is the real deal. You got to keep an eye on this guy.
Just 24 years old.
Let's take a look. Throws the kick. Boom! Left hook on the chin. Puts him down. Sees he's hurt. And then starts swarming all over him. He was doing a good job of covering up as well. And Herb Dean gave Christos Giagos a lot of opportunity because he was defending well. But it was just the power of those shots. The ground and pound was absolutely phenomenal. And the vicious intent of every single blow that he was throwing, Herb Dean had no choice. Wow.
Arman Tsarukyan is now riding a 4-fight win streak. He's got 6 wins by knockout, and his 7th first-round finish goes down inside the UFC Apex. We will hear from him coming up next. Make sure you catch ESPN's 2 new MMA shows on Mondays. Start your week with the Chael Sonnen Show with George Sedano. And then on Wednesdays, catch DC and RC featuring UFC legend Daniel Cormier and Super Bowl champ and UFC superfan Ryan Clark. Both shows can be streamed on ESPN Plus, and you can also watch DC and RC on YouTube, and you can listen wherever you download your podcasts. Back inside the octagon we go to Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at the official time, 2 minutes, 9 seconds. Round number 1, we have your winner by TKO, Arman Tsarukyan.
All right, I'm here with your winner. A very, very impressive Arman Tsarukyan. Arman, that's 5 wins in a row, but 4 of those were decisions. You said this week, the only thing that I need, the only thing I'm thinking about is getting a finish. Well, you certainly got that.
You know, last 4 fights I had last decision, and Sean Shelby said, you have to like do finish if you want to grow up, you know. And now I did it, and I think I can fight in top 10, top 5 guys. Let's go. I'm ready.
Well, you certainly have the skill for that. And speaking of top 5, top 10 guys, do you have a name that you'd like to call out?
Yeah, I want to beat Hooker. Let's go. Let's do it. I heard he has problem next week. He can't come. If UFC wants, I can change him.
Well, I don't make the fights, but that's something that I certainly sign off on. Congratulations on an amazing performance. Arman Tsarukyan, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All team who helped with me. American top team, Russia, Sergey Tarasyan, all of guys who helped with me. Thank you very much.
One more time, Arman Tsarukyan.
So Dan Hooker was the call-out for Arman Tsarukyan. Hooker, meanwhile, is doing everything he can to get cleared to come into the United States next week. He's got a fight coming up, he hopes. But those two have been going back and forth on social media. We'll see what's next for